Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today I have an exciting update that showcases the Waitlist feature in Heartland Restaurant POS, which helps users streamline their operations and elevate their end customer experience. Before I get started, I want to highlight how this is going to make every day easier for our merchants, which will of course be reducing customer wait times, increasing the table turnover, enhancing the direct communication they have with customers, and ultimately increasing their sales and customer loyalty in almost all cases. So let's get started by enabling or disabling waitlist, which I've already got it enabled here on the right, but I'm going to show you how. Settings, general. You can see waitlist right here. Quick and easy to enable or disable as you need to. Anybody who has access to that general screen will be able to access that setting. So, on a slow day, if you don't need a wait list, you can easily go there and disable it if you need to. And when it's enabled, there's virtually no setup required, so anybody can easily pick it up and start using it. Very intuitive. So now, as I mentioned, this is going to display in the table layout room. If I go to another room, like the to-go room here, it's not going to be displayed. But prominently over here on the right, you can see the current wait list that I have. I had a few entries that had already been entered, but I'm going to go ahead and add a new one. I'm going to select here, tap guest name, and go ahead and enter Jessica here. She's going to be coming with 2 people. I'm going to add a 10-minute wait, and they're coming for her son's birthday. I'm going to enter the phone number. That can be used to text later. And I'm going to go ahead and save. Now you can see that entry has been added here. It starts at 0. That will count up as they are on the wait list by minutes. So for example, Jasmine's been on it for 1 hour and 3 minutes, Bill for 1 hour and 5, Stephanie for 1 hour and 8. Stephanie's is red. The reason it's red is because my quoted time was 60 minutes, and we have exceeded that by being at 1 hour and 8. Bill's is not. 75 minutes, that's 1 hour and 15. 10 minutes from now, his is going to turn red. In addition to that, you have an SMS icon over here that lets you know if you've texted them or not. You can see Jasmine does not have that because I don't have a phone number entered on that one. So it is dynamic and will automatically update based on that. If I swipe down here, they're also able to see old ones. So that means if I have someone who doesn't show up when I call their name or text them and I delete them, but they come back 30 minutes later, I can go back, add them back from my deleted list, and they'll be ready to go again. But now let me go ahead and seat someone. So I'm going to pull Jessica, which you can now see is updated to 1 minute, over here to table 2. You can see it gives me a notification now that I haven't sent a text message yet. So I'm going to go ahead and send that. And now she's been added to the table. If I tap the table here, you can see if I go to Actions, Customer, Jessica has been added there with the phone number as well. And then if I go ahead and add an item as well and send that to the kitchen, now that ticket turns purple, and that means that I have taken ownership of that ticket. I'm going to go to Ticket Info. You can now see Server 1 here. That's me. I now own this ticket because I have began modifying it. So again, that really covers the waitlist feature. Thank you so much. Stay tuned for more.